This is Greater Media News.
Welcome to Greater Media News. My name is Damilare Osalusi. Here are the top stories. The House of Representatives Committee on Petroleum Resources has summoned suppliers of the adulterated premium motor spirit that has caused the crisis in the nation's fuel supply chain. The suppliers are to answer queries from the panel over the recent importation of adulterated PMS into the country. Artifacts worth £2.5 million have been handed over to the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewuare II, by the President Muhammadu Buhari 125 years after they were looted by British troops during the invasion of Benin Kingdom. The returned artifacts, comprising a cockerel and an Oba's head, were repatriated from Cambridge University, Jesus College, and University of Aberdeen, Scotland. They were handed over to the monarch by the Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Mr. Tunji Ishola, on behalf of the President. The Harvest Program at GTIC this year will be held this weekend, February 26, at the Chapel of Praise. Students, parents, and guests will have opportunity to contribute towards the development of the chapel. Extracurricular activities for this term continued last weekend, as some semi-final rounds of some events were decided. In female table tennis, Olive defeated her counterpart to advance to the final stage. In female football, Folayemi Kende scored 2 goals as Olive defeated Violet 2-0, while Olive beat Lavender 4-2 on penalties to advance to the final stage. On foreign scene, bad weather has hampered the search for survivors in the Brazilian city of Petropolis. 4 days after devastating flash floods and mudslides, emergency teams had to suspend their work several times on Saturday because of torrential rains. They say there is little hope of finding anyone alive. Officials say 146 people have died, including at least 27 children and teenagers, while 191 are still missing. More than 900 people are being housed in schools and shelters. On entertainment scene, Funke Akindele's Omogeto, The Saga, has hit a new record. The film is reportedly now leading as the most watched title on Netflix Nigeria. According to Flix Patrol, the comedy sequel has stayed on the streamer's top 10 list as the longest-running title for a Nollywood picture, with a total of 98 days. Released in 2020, the comedy sequel, starring Akindele in the dual role as twin sisters, Omogeto grossed over 500 million naira, making it high-grossing film in Nigerian box office. Rema has finally released the release date of his highly anticipated album. This comes with the release of his newest single, Calm Down. The single carries the artwork of his upcoming album, Rave and Roses. On sports, Kylian Mbappe scored a stunning individual goal in stoppage time to give Paris Saint-Germain a 1-0 home victory over Real Madrid. It took PSG 94 minutes to find the winner with a brilliant run by Mbappe, who danced in between two defenders and calmly slid the ball into far corner to end PSG a deserved victory.
To Mbappe, plotting right to the last here. Try and get away through it, he's done it! Kylian Mbappe sends his celebrations to the PSG fans and his teammates, and maybe a message to Real Madrid as well.
In other matches played, Liverpool beat Inter Milan 2-0, while Manchester City thrashed Sporting Lisbon 5-0. Nigerian sprinter Blessing Okagbare has been handed a 10-year ban by the Disciplinary Tribunal of Athletics Integrity Unit for doping on Friday. Okagbare, a bronze medalist at the 2008 Olympics in Beijing in the long jump event, was provisionally suspended from the Tokyo Olympics last year before the women's 100-meter semi-finals after testing positive for human growth hormone at the Art of Competition test in Slovakia on July 19. Now let's listen to a poem titled Ambition. A judge with a wig, or maybe a doctor in white, a leader of a nation, or maybe that of the world. The dreams we have, our ambition. Do we know? Do we know what will be, what the future holds, or what will happen tomorrow? But we can decide today what our destiny has for us. Focused by mouth, but playful by heart. Hopes will not be enough, as wishes will not suffice. We should not only dream and befriend procrastination. Let's write our dreams, not on sands that can blow away, but firmly in our hearts, and lead our hearts right, with diligence and commitment, to our land of promise. That poem was written by Temilare Ajibewa. The hairstyle for next week is Hands Up Donuts. That ends our production for this week. I wish you all a wonderful week. I still remain Damilare Osalusi.